In this video, I'll show you how to use the scanner for your Canon Pixma TS8750 printer and get the results saved directly to your PC. The first thing we need to do is make sure that the printer and your computer are both on the same network. So to do that, press the Wi-Fi button here. You'll then be asked, do you want to connect to a computer or smartphone? Go ahead and press start. And now it says to follow the instructions on your computer. So come over to your PC and press on the Windows button here in the bottom left. Then you want to search for the Microsoft Store. Click on the search bar at the top here and you need to type Canon Print. This is the official Canon app we'll be using to scan. So go ahead and download and open it. You'll then need to agree to the software license agreement. So this top box is the only one that you're required to check. The second and last one are optional, you don't need to. So once you've done that, press OK. Press OK once more. Then it will say learn more about Canon Print. Just click on next. And here it will either say add printer or set up now. So click either of those. It's then going to begin to download some things, so just give it a second. You'll then get a pop-up. Do you want to allow this app to make changes? You need to click on yes. There's going to be another pop-up. Let Canon Print access your precise location. Click yes. Then it will ask you to confirm that your printer's on. So just click next because our printer is turned on. And then it's going to detect your printer. So because we put it into party mode at the very start, you'll get this pop-up. It will find the printer name along with your Wi-Fi name just below it. So click connect after that. And it's then going to begin to start the Wi-Fi setup. So here we can see it's just downloading the software and the drivers that we need to print and scan. Here we can see the connection settings and installation is complete. So just click next at the bottom. Just give it a second to process. Don't be pressing anything. And you'll see this setup complete message with the check mark. You'll also have the option to print a test page, but we don't need to, so just press next. And now they'll get you to go to their website, but just X out of it in the top right. And finally, we can see the home screen of the app. So you can see your printer name, it's online, and then you can see the ink levels over on the right. Finally, to scan, over on the right, you can see we have our scan button here, the green one. Go ahead and click it. It will then give you some instructions on what to do, but I'll show you in a second. Over on the right, you have your settings. So you have your type, so whether you're scanning a document or a photo. You also have the size of the item. If you're unsure, you can just click auto detect at the top. And finally, you have the resolution. So the higher the DPI that you choose here, the better quality of a scan you'll get. So if you're scanning something like a photograph, you would select the highest DPI. But for a simple text document, 300 is fine. And now we're going to place the page that we're scanning in the scanner glass. So just lift this lid here. And take your page and you want to place it face down on the glass like this. And once it's on the glass, you'll see that there is an arrow here in the top left. You need to press the page towards that arrow while keeping it on the glass. And then just close the lid. Now if you come back to your computer, just press this blue scan button in the bottom right. And that's going to begin your scan. Once it's finished, you'll see a preview of it in the middle. And over on the right, you have some more settings. So you can rotate or crop the scan if you want to cut some things out of it. When you're done with that, just press OK in the bottom right. And you can change the format, so you have PDF, PNG, or JPEG. So if you were only scanning one page, you would just go ahead and save it now. But let's just say you had more than one page. You have an add scan button in the bottom left. So you would go ahead and click on that, and that's just going to open up your scan settings that you've just selected. You would take out your first page and then place your next page in. So same process, put it in the top left, close the lid, then come back to your PC and click scan. So you can do all of the same edits that you want to. And over on the left, you'll see your different scans that you've done. So I have the first one, I have the second one. You can just change the order by clicking and dragging on the scans if you want. And then finally, just to save them to your computer, come to the bottom right and click on this blue save button. It's going to open up your computer's files so you can change the folder that you'd like it to be saved to. And here we'll get a confirmation that it's saving and it's been saved to the following folder. So if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe.